morning, everybody. It's Friday morning, 12th of May. It's just gone 7 a.m. and our guest is here. Good morning, Harry Styles.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm not too bad, actually.
You've been weird today.
Am I?
Little bit.
It's early, isn't it?
Not bad weird, but I don't know if it's early weird or if it's like everyone's going to hear the album weird. It's a big day.
I think early weird.
Yeah.
Feel all right.
You're quite early as a person, though. You do like waking up early in the morning.
I feel a bit perky.
Yeah.
Like a bit too perky.
Too perky?
Like annoying everyone. Perky.
Well, hello. That's my job every day.
Yeah.
Just here, being annoying.
That's a good point.
Are you all right, though? You good?
I'm very well, thanks. Thanks for having me in.
Thank you for coming in. It's gonna be exciting. This.
It's fun.
It's gonna be fun because we're gonna get to hear this album. And I felt like when it first got announced that it was gonna be May the 12th. May the 12th felt like in the future, didn't it? Like so far away. But that's today.
It's today.
It's happening.
It's come around quick.
It's come around quick.
Yeah.
What's been happening since last time you were in? Because you were in what? A month ago?
I was in a month ago. I went, did some TV shows. Did some radio shows. And now I'm back.
And now you're back.
I've gone full circle.
Yeah, and then
Very
this is the end of the
excited.
campaign, actually.
Yeah.
He started it here, he ended it here.
In a trouser.
Album 2 on the way.
Back here.
Yeah.
In a trouser.
In another trouser. Good suit today.
Thanks.
Did you make it out of tea towels? Have people been in touch this morning? Have like your friends been in touch? Have your family been in touch?
Yeah. One of my friends texted me this morning saying that he'd been to the toilet to one of the songs.
Number 1 or number 2?
Number 2.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
His name is Harry, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And his surname is? Lambert. Harry Lambert, going to the toilet to your album. It's a beautiful image. Well, it's first thing in the morning, Harry. At least you're regular.
Yeah.
Next up, we're going to play another song. I don't know if any of your friends have visited the toilet whilst listening to this one, but we're going to play Carolina.
Okay.
Tell us all about Carolina, because this is the one we saw you debut on the telly in New York the other day.
Yeah, in New York. Carolina was the last song that I wrote for the album. It was the last. It was kind of like felt like what finished it off. And we'd had like a week, 2 weeks of being in like a real funk where kind of everything was terrible. And then I went out for a day and then wrote this, and it was really fun. And then it was kind of the bit of fun that it was missing, I think. Kind of felt like it was finished after doing this one.
Now, is this about a specific person, this song?
Yeah.
And are they from Carolina? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And do they know it's about them, or did they just put like on the telly and
they
see
do
you
now,
singing it?
yeah.
What they do now after seeing it on the telly?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't out.
So you didn't say, by the way, written this massive song for you?
No.
You don't tell people?
No.
So it's just a surprise. So someone could be listening today who's not heard the album and be like, hang on, that's about me.
Potentially.
Who's it about then?
Someone from Carolina.
Can't remember the name, but they were well fit. Stuff from Harry Styles. This is Carolina on BBC Radio 1.
She's a good girl.
Tell that story, please, what you just told me about that song.
Oh, so the person who it's about found out. I found out how they found out that it was on there, and their dad watches the Today Show,
which is like GMTV or something.
Yeah, it's like the morning show.
GMTV.
The one that I did
morning,
in New York. And he like left her a voicemail saying, I think he just sang a song about you on the TV.
On the telly.
And that's
how she found out. It's pretty mad to find out that someone's written a song about you on the Today Show.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah. Wouldn't you think that was mad if you put the telly on and someone's like, oh, Harry. If you turned the radio on and we'd written a song about you, you'd be like, you wouldn't find that weird.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe when you put it like that.
Do you know what I mean? I think it'd be weird.
It's nice, though.
It's nice, unless you're like slagging him off in the song.
Which I am not.
Which you are not. She's from Carolina. She's such a good girl. Talk to me about this, because this is the song that your really eagle-eye fans, you know, you put the teaser up for like behind-the-scenes movie of the album.
Yeah.
They like paused it and zoomed in on things, and this has been on the actual news. Don't look through there.
Just go with it.
Just go with it. This has been on the actual news. Like, apparently Harry Styles has written a song about Taylor Swift. You're going to be asked about this. I'm doing you a favour here. What is this song about?
weird fave.
Don't make me go to the lyrics. I have the lyrics.
I mean, I think it's pretty like self-explanatory.
Is it?
Right?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To you, but not to us.
Help me, Jeffrey.
No, Jeffrey.
I think. I don't know.
Should we get Jeffrey to come in and tell us what the song's about?
No.
No.
I think, it's about sometimes things change.
Yeah.
And you can be, do all the same things. And sometimes it's just different,
That is a roundabout the houses answer.
2017, Philosopher, London, England.
So here we go. The one about Taylor Swift. No! This is Two Girls on Radio 1.
Harry Styles, is he? Hello, it's me, Harry Styles. Harry Styles.
Hi, Harry.
Hello.
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 We are currently doing the Harry Styles listening party. Everyone's going mad on Twitter for this. Everyone's really, really enjoying it.
I'm personally having a fabulous time.
Me too. I kind of never want it to end, but you have to leave in a bit. So
Yeah.
it's going to have to end. But it's been nice knowing you. Really nice.
Everything has to end at some point,
It
Nick.
really does. Including the Radio 1 Breakfast Show.
No.
There's been a complaint. Ellie's been on in Bristol. She says, as a One Direction fan, I thought hiatus would be good for my GCSE year. So can I ask Harry why all three of them are releasing music 5 days before my exam? Why? Why have you done this? She says, can I hold you responsible when I fail because I'm listening to your album instead of revising?
What I'd say is passing the blame is never, it's not really a solution. What I'd say is might be time to start taking responsibility for your actions. And if
Wow.
you're not revising, it's not on me, sister. I think
girl.
there's a reason why. There may be a reason why I've never said that before. We just walked out.
Because when you say
First and last time.
Okay, we're going to get into the next song now, which is
Yes.
called Woman.
Woman.
This is the one that your stepdad Robin
Yeah.
said, well, last time you were on, you told us the story of him saying it sounded like there was a duck on the record.
Yeah.
What actually was the duck noise? Who made the duck noise?
The duck noise is me.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It's a compliment of sorts.
Kind of, yeah. Like with effects on it. And now I think now everyone listens to it and thinks it's a duck.
Oh, no. He's done what we did for Lord.
We've cream-egged it.
Yeah, we've cream-egged it. We want to talk about the start of this record because
Yeah.
as I was listening to this last night, and I noticed at the start there's a man talking about watching something on the telly.
Yeah.
Have a little listen, everyone.
Should we just search romantic comedies on Netflix and then see what we find?
Is that Mark Ronson?
It's actually not.
No.
No.
Sounds quite
He
like
wouldn't
him.
do it.
Would he not? No, he's very busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that says we watch romantic comedies on Netflix. What do you like to watch?
Well,
in the rom-com
when
world
I was
on
in
Netflix?
Jamaica, we kind of got into a routine of we would write and then we'd have dinner and then we'd watch countless amounts of romantic comedy.
What did you watch?
mindless movies. Anything that Nicholas Sparks has ever done. Ticked off. From beginning
It's
to
actually
end.
what the album's about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of that. I always circle back to The Notebook.
You love The Notebook.
I don't like The Notebook that much.
You love The Notebook.
Okay, I love The
You'll
Notebook.
never not
I think
watch
it's a
The
good
Notebook.
movie. We've watched it before.
We have watched it before. I don't like The Notebook, and Harry
You
loves.
really liked The
No, I did
Notebook.
not actually. He loves it, and you do that thing where you repeat that you say the lines as if you're Ryan Gosling.
No.
Yes, you do.
That's not true.
We watched.
I play Rachel McAdams.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
No, we watched it once at your house. Me and you. It's daytime.
Daytime.
Post roast.
It was fine because it was
Jurassic.
daytime.
It was Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Roast. Then The Notebook.
Yeah. And it was fine because it was the daytime.
Fine.
But then as it gets to the sadder part of the film, the sun began to set.
Yeah.
And then suddenly you realise, after a couple hours, you're suddenly sat there watching The Notebook in candlelight. And you're like, this is different
This
from
is
when
different.
it started.
And that's why my head's
I've
messed up. Should we play Woman then?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's play Woman. Brand new stuff from Harry
Woman.
Styles. Woman!
Should we just search romantic comedies on Netflix and then see what we find?
Harry Styles is here. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
We're about to play our final song, and then you're getting out of here. What are your plans today? What's going to be happening?
I'm going over to Radio 2.
Yes.
I'll be over there.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't know.
But you can't actually listen to it, which is weird. You should keep listening to Radio 1 Breakfast Show because Miley Cyrus
In a
on the way.
headphone.
No, you can't. Just listen to us. I like before I said, because you know, like album release day, I thought Harry would have like really grand, amazing plans. I said, what are you doing today? He's like, gonna have a nap. It's like the album's that good. I'm just gonna take a sleep in the day. Can we talk about the stage diving we saw in the news this week? That you did a stage dive or something and fell on your face.
Doesn't feel as cool as you'd think it does.
Does it not?
No.
What happened and where was it?
Do you know what? It didn't fail, is what I'll say. I was up.
The enemy said it did.
Yeah. Of course they did. What I'd say is, I've never done one before in my life. Felt like a time.
Yeah.
There was not that many people there. It was like a small little radio show. And I went for it. I was encouraged. I got the thumbs up from the powers that be.
Yeah.
And I went for it, and I was up for a second, and then kind of sinkholed down the middle.
Would you like to try one now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't try one
Seem
now?
enthusiastic.
Yeah? Come on then.
Who am I jumping?
Stand on there. We'll all gather
Is this
around.
like when you made Tom Daly jump into a bath from the sink? Filled up the bath.
Yeah,
Go on, dive then.
Go on then, dive then. Yeah, that actually happened. Did he dive? Can't remember. Anyway. So stage dives, do be careful of those. I wanted to ask you about that. Also, I wanted to ask you, while we've got you, about the stunt double in the Sign of the Times video, because that's the meme of the year, I feel. Who is that guy, and what's that a mask?
His name's Marty. He's a very, very brave man.
Yes.
It was a mask. That was not his face.
Oh, okay. I thought that you'd been up there and like you'd been going so fast. Your face.
No. No. Basically, because I was hanging from a helicopter, they had to send him ahead and show me what I was doing, so that I didn't get up there and be like,
"What the hell am I doing? What am I doing up here? Get me back on the land. I need a nap."
So he showed you, but
That's
he's become
way
like
too accurate.
He's become famous on the internet. That guy. I want him on the show. I really want him on the show.
He's a very nice man.
In the mask as well and
Very
everything.
nice
Yeah. Thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me on.
And congratulations.
Thanks for
And it's really, really great album.
Thank you.
I really enjoy it.
Liking it so far.
Yeah, we're liking it. We're liking it. We're liking
Thanks.
it. Next week we have genuinely, it's like One Direction Fridays. We had you on, and then we had like 2 weeks off. We had Niall in last Friday, got you in today, and then genuinely, Liam Payne is going to be on the show next Friday.
It's Fridays.
Yeah. One, do you have any advice for him? Because this is his solo record. Like, you've done it. It's all worked out.
I think it's
Everyone
going to be
likes it.
great.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's going to be great. Liam's always, written and done stuff with production and stuff, and I think it's going to be fun.
Have you had a go on the chain? Niall's had a go on the Payne chain. Have you not seen Liam Payne's big heavy chain?
No.
You've not seen it?
Payne chain.
The Payne chain.
I haven't seen it.
Oh my God, Niall's tried it on and everything.
Oh, really?
You need to get onto that. Get the
I haven't
Payne
seen the
chain.
chain.
Well, he's going to be here next
big
Friday.
chain?
Yeah, massive chain.
Oh.
Payne chain.
Is he chained to something?
No. It's just like a necklace.
To the rhythm?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're going to end on Kiwi.
Yeah.
This is a good one, isn't it?
Thanks.
Tell us all about Kiwi before you go.
This
Harry.
is fun. This kind of started out as a joke, and then now it's one of my favourite songs. It was one of the first ones I wrote for the album when I was getting out a lot of energy. I hadn't written or been in the studio for a long time. And then this came out, and I really like it now.
Okay, perfect. Well, let's hear it.
This is Kiwi. Thanks for having me, everyone.
Thank you, Harry.
Thanks
See you soon.
Bye.
She walked away through a cheap pack of cigarettes, hardly